Hello, Brenton with All at Octane here. In this video, I'm going to open up the brand new Car Culture Team Transport set that I was able to find on the pegs. This one, or I guess on the shelves, this one is stunning. It's kind of got the European racing cars, vintage racing cars, very Goodwood-esque. So we got the Jaguar lightweight E-Type in a kind of almost a Zamac color, a stunning polished chrome look. We've got the Porsche 917KH, we've got the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, and lastly we've got Carry-On. Eurohauler might have been a better choice, I'm not quite sure, but they must have a ton of Carry-Ons because Carry-On seems to have been an easy one to put into this. But yeah, this is an awesome set, super cool. We've got kind of like a race course there in the background, as you guys can kind of see. And I guess it's kind of hard to at the moment. So let's go ahead and open it so you guys can get a better picture of the diorama that Hot Wheels has put into this. So yeah, this would be very Goodwood-esque. Goodwood did just happen recently, so it's nice to kind of find this on the shelves as Goodwood wraps up. And obviously vintage racing is a huge thing right now. I wish I could go to Goodwood maybe someday. I don't know, with all of this nonsense going on, if it'll ever return to its former glory. But nonetheless, this thing, it's a cool thing to kind of watch, even online. I watched a bunch of it on YouTube as it was going. So let's go ahead and open up Carry-On. These are all, again, just rubber bands holding these cars in. So you can kind of just, if you're gentle with something to cut the rubber bands as you go, you can kind of just cut them underneath the cars and you won't damage the cars or the tires or the card art. But there we go. We've got, let me bring that off camera. Hot Wheels Transport, that's what it says. Hot Wheels Transport. It's got 55, not quite sure what that number is signifying. But it's got tampos all around. A stunning truck. Again, not a bad choice. The color choice, I'm also not aware of what it signifies either. Jaguar is not in British Racing Green, so I know obviously that was what they brought this truck with that one, so it might be why they didn't put that one in green, although I really like this. And I think there's a reason why it's in chrome as well. I believe there's a chrome version, or they've done something like that in real life before with a polished chrome. But overall, I really like this casting. It sits in my display because I really like Jaguar E-Types, and especially this one, because it is so rare and so significant. The shape is fantastic. I'm really big into the kind of Aston Martin Jaguar-esque proportions. And before, you could only get the Jaguar like this, or some like the E-Type in Matchbox. So I was collecting a bunch of those as well. But yeah, not a lot of tampos, but it's still, there's some of them where they need to be. The casting is truly stunning, and it fits onto the Transport as well. But yeah, if you guys know the reason for the color scheme of the tampos on the Transport, I would love to know. We've got the Gulf livery Porsche. That's kind of a given. These colors are iconic as the Gulf livery. And wow, these 5-spoke rims. Check that out. Sorry, the contrast is a little wonky, but there we go. 5-spoke rims on those things. That is amazing. Super cool. It has the tampos in the rear, tampos up top, all along the sides. This thing is really cool, and it has like a windshield wiper, I guess. The windshield looks a little weird. You guys can see that right there. Not quite sure what they're going for. I guess it's windshield wiper, but it does kind of break up the continuity of the windshield and gives it a little less flow to the design. But I'm sure that's there for a reason, so that's also pretty cool. Last up is this Mercedes Gullwing, which started off in the premium and the RLC. Now we've got it still in the premium, but do you think it'll eventually make it to the main line? It might make it to the main line. We'll see. 417. I'm not again sure what the significances of that is. I love learning from you guys, so please tell me in the comments if you know. It is fascinating. So you guys are really good encyclopedias. Let me know what it means. But the rims on these are really cool. I like the color. It's like this dark gray. Tampos all around. The Mercedes Gullwing is a stunning, beautiful car. Growing up in the 90s and early 2000s, this was simply a poster car. Like it's truly stunning. We're having more and more beautiful cars be designed. So even modern cars, they're stunning. But true classics, yeah, you can't go wrong with these. So there are all three of the new car culture set with the Team Transport. Again, if you guys have any information on all of these tampos or the color schemes, let me know. Have you been able to find it? If you have, let me know that as well. What are your favorites? And until the next video, have a good one.